Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Normally, because they don't have many combos with the Wyvern, it's mainly just a curse in this case. And they're gonna go for the Kunkka as you predicted. Astini, last pick for EU Rejects, probably gonna be the Azantic pick indeed. Looking at these
shenanigans,
Danner. There's the sub. Getting apps. Oh, not cracked. Does get the jump away. Does he stay alive? Trying to heal up, but Samil levels Blink level 1 just to be able to secure first blood. And that is going to be it for Samil. Yeah, Tana walks up right in the lane, so that means Miracle should have all the mana he wants. Same with the Crystal Maiden, which is kind of scary because that means Crystal Maiden doesn't have to level Arcane Curse whatsoever. You'll always have enough mana to spam you to death.
What?
Hot damage, Shad dropping low, Kuro zaps him down, does get the kill, and already.
And he's being forced to that very early bottle, just to be alive and go base and get resources. Like, he doesn't have the bracer, which...
Miracle, taking some burn in the top lane. Wants to get the Boundless Strike in. Toss back, there's the Boundless, and Jesse gets taken down. Miracle should be just fine. Tanner's in trouble because Kuro also TPs through with the slow. Look at the amount of slows they have. Tanner, your hero is busted, but...
Because you're gonna TP Sumail.
Well, the big heal bomb coming in on top. Jesse in trouble, and he is done for Tanner. Well, he's just gonna get chased down by Samil. Easy picking. Yeah, Batright is not having fun. Tanner dropping low, will be taken down. Another kill coming in for Miracle. Chasing in after Zantic. Miracle is a little bit greedy there. Lassoed by Chassis. And that should be the Monkey King taking down Zantic. He's staying out of range, so the Boundless Strike won't be able to connect him and secure that kill. Dawnbreaker ulti is available. Kuro's gonna zap, gives all the vision they need. They're going for a fight. Miracle is in the area as well. Torrent's gonna get dodged. Chassis's just gonna disengage, but there's the Crystal Maiden with the ulti inside the Wukong's command. Winter's Curse does get thrown out, doesn't really do any damage. Shad is already out of mana thanks to the Diffusal Blade. He needs to disengage. Mind Control just off the mark with the stun. J4. Winter Wyvern, who will they be able to catch? Shad, the Chad, can he get away? No, he cannot. Sonic Wave onto 2 by Samil, looking for more. Boundless Strike controls up the Wyvern. 3 kills secured. And how much the Miracle's second item is Deso. Monkey is walking around with, give or take, 1400 HP. That hero is very squishy. One good curse, he is dead. Does not care whatsoever. He's just going to get damage items because he's enjoying the game. And Jesse...
Yeah, but...
Another one. Constantly giving his teammate Lincolns and never being able to get taken down. Chelsea's trying to get mind control. Does get on top of him, but takes so much damage from Kuro in the meantime. And the last was already over. Tanner's going to go for the Kuro kill. Mind control going for the TP, but the Torrent interrupts it. He's going to get taken down. Kuro's dropping low as well. Jesse from behind. Does he get the kill? Yes, he does. Sonic Wave in the meantime on the side. Shad pops his BKB. He's trying to get some damage in. GH is just chilling because he doesn't take any physical damage really with that freezing field on. But will eventually die afterwards. Azantic in the trees is going to get surrounded by the remaining 2 cores of Nigma. And it's Shad versus the Quap and the Monkey. The BKB at least. But it's not going to take too long until that BKB is done. And then when you add the sharding, you are mobile freezing field. Right now he's going in for J4. And he will be able to get that kill with a bit of help from Miracle, who has queued up the Rapier.
Rapier? Yeah. Okay. For a while I thought like, no, it's a nullifier. Okay, it's Rapier.
Yeah, that is just, they're having some fun on the side.
Okay, now I might be able to agree with you. It's an old carry field.
They're unstoppable.
Yeah.
Ownage.
I might be able to accept. GG. Let's go on the Aegis hero.
Well, he is gonna get stunned up. Do they have the damage? Tidal Wave sends him packing. Miracle will be respawning. They have a lasso. They're gonna throw in the ghost ship. Should be able to connect, but Samil comes in from the side. Sonic Wave is available. The heal bomb as well. They keep them in there. Samil's looking for a good target. The Winter's Curse onto the Crystal Maiden to interrupt the ulti. 1-for-1 trade. They did get the kill onto Miracle, but can EU Rejects do much more? Shad doesn't have too much to fear, to be fair. No BKB,
so far,
unfortunately.
so good. If they don't die on the other 3 heroes, it's extremely good.
Okay, going in onto Kuro. Buyback from Azantic. Kuro's dropping low. Shat does a lot of right-click damage. Mind control as well. We'll be able to get the kill onto Tanner. Tidal Wave pushes Mind Control to a very unfortunate position for Shad to chase him down. He is still trying to catch up. And will turn his attention to GH. Actually, they're going to jump back in. Mind Control with the damage onto Xantic. Can they get the kill onto the Kunkka? Kunkka is in trouble. Tidal Wave, send him back. And please, no, Xantic, that's a dieback. Chessie is going to be another one in the bin. And Shad will slowly but surely melt away. They are just keeping him controlled for the time being. And a godlike streak for Sumail.
25 minutes 40. Then the second one, Parker, 27. 12?
Oh, Miracle, he gets caught. Rapier, can they get the kill? Drag him out of the hill. Damage coming through. Miracle is dropping low. Can they get it secured? The Witch's Curse comes out. That is going to be the Crystal Maiden dead. Miracle is dead as well. Shad picks up the Rapier. Come on, bring in that heat. Hit Sumail. Go, Shad, go. Go, Shad, go! He's got the Rapier! The turnaround play is coming! You can't make it up! Shad on the run, needs to save this Rapier, can't lose it.
Initiation advantage, they should be able to have a clean team fight. They just need Monkey to provide vision, or Zeus. Oh.
J4 is dead, they're looking for more. Chessie's stunned up, the Bat Rider dropping low. Tidal Wave sends Miracle further forward. Sumail charging forward with that haste rune, looking for Chessie. Sonic Wave comes out, and Chessie's dead. Of course, you got to be very careful because Mind Control hits a lot with that Rapier. Going for Xantic, the heal bomb on top, and one shot Stanner on the side. Mind Control with an ultra kill. He's looking for the Rampage. Only needs Shad. Can he get it secured? The hit comes in, and there's a smacking. Mind Control with the Rampage, with that Rapier gifted to him by Miracle, and the GG has been called. It is Nigma destroying EU Rejects in game number 1, and pretty much shows us that draft really is only a part of the story.
Yeah, also like not that Nigma draft was carry, go Spectre. If you want a mid, you can go Void Spirit. If you want an off, Night Stalker. Or you go an Undying.
Okay. It is going to be Miracle Punch, indeed. Okay, that's going to be a lot of fun. Shad on the Dawnbreaker. Well, of course, we've been paying attention towards that bottom lane. Towards mid, it is Sumail and Xantic pretty much just farming next to each other, which is honestly the best thing that a Wyvern could get, because Wyvern is a hero that can get bullied out of the mid lane if he's up against one of the spirits. Top lane, almost first blood for EU Rejects, and that is Shad getting it secured with the Starbreaker, taking down Kuro. Mind Control stole 12 strength already. God, that is some nuisance. Miracle actually does get to kill onto Jesse in the bottom lane. Miracle is dropping low, but he's staying alive, and J4 is now going to get bullied back. The Pudge is also severely tanky.
Way too much impact doing this, and you're relying on a big cooldown, so it's good for the Wyvern, but it feels bad for your team on the silent.
Top lane, Shad. Starbreaker, Mind Control dropping low. He's going to get taken down. They will also get the Tombstone to boot. Easy money for Shad. Takes a lot of cash in his favor. That is going to be his phase boots already done. The Dawnbreaker is looking... Jesse! Oh, Jesse juking his way through. They guessing correctly.
Oh, he showed!
Jesse still
should not have showed.
Yeah. Did he show and then TP?
No, he's showing that.
J4 being chased by Miracle, who's ready with the hook. Can he get it? Yes, he can. 3 kills for Pudke this game.
I mean, he showed, hit one creep and tried to TP. Sorry.
Okay.
But that's definitely the right move from Nigma, because Dodge played, so he has solo kill potential earlier. And then he can go for that BO3.
Miracle. He's looking for another hook. Sumail's here as well. Drags back Shad. Shad's in trouble. Nice lift up. Keep him out of range. And Miracle Flesh Heap is a very useful, strong spell. Jesse comes in. He's looking for the catch. Looking for Miracle. Might be his first death against the Timbersaw. And indeed, that will be the case. Kuro is stuck inside the cogs. Can he disengage? Shad's still in the vicinity. But Sumail does a lot of damage. You have to be careful. He's rushing.
Just any kill GH.
Okay, GH dive back. Is going to get taken down. Hook shot in. Push back onto Sumail. The Coddle is in trouble. Doesn't have a way out. The curse comes through, and there's going to be the damage brought in by Mind Control. Nice hook from Miracle on the side. Golden Race immediately used, though. That should keep Azantic alive because Shad is going to make sure the Starbreaker will be able to interrupt everything needed. Mind control chasing enough down. That Tombstone on the high ground is doing a lot of work. Azantic is slowed to almost a dead stop. In comes Mind Control with the hammer damage. Does he get the right click in? No, he does not, but it's going to be the Nom Nom onto Shad. Will actually turn it into a Starbreaker. Smackdown, Mind Control. He's looking like he's in trouble. Or is he? Because in comes the Phoenix Egg. Heal from Shad on top of himself. Doesn't actually have the attack speed, or does he? Phoenix Egg does die just in time. Mind Control is going to be another one down, and that is a huge, absolutely massive team fight victory coming in the game. BKB plus mobility during Starbreaker is a pretty big must. Samil, oh, not again. He's going to get dragged back. Samil just dropping quickly, taken down. Kuro, he's also caught inside the cogs. The rotations are nice. Toss stolen by Tanner again, and that should probably be the tier.
Went a bit crazy with the draft, but their playstyle with like Mind Control not joining fights, now he's gonna die again.
Yep.
IPP.
Undying, not the best late game hero out there. Samil hook shot it from J4. Downtown hit. They don't have a 4-step. Samil stuck. Winter Scourge holds him in place so Shad can get the Starbreaker in. They will get rid of Samil. Will they actually have a toss coming in? The Phoenix Egg, the Tombstone. They've got every tool they need. Shad is in trouble. They keep Samil alive in the process. Miracle walks in to get some flesh heap stacks in the process. J4 is going to get blasted on the side. And now there are Spirit Vessel charges available. Kuro is very low to dropping. Chessie's going deep, but the Nom Nom from Miracle denies Chessie going further forward, and that is 3 kills from
Levels on that Wyvern.
Find Kuro. Tosses them away though. Kuro going for the TP. Can they interrupt him? Or just kill him? That also works. Yes, they can. They definitely can. They did manage to take him down. BKB is getting closer for Shad, which is of course a great tool against Samil, who has his own BKB finished up. And there's the big item. Miracle's got the Ags. He's the big Boomba. The Pudge, who is taking a heap of damage and just about dying. Yes, indeed. He just got the Ags and he got destroyed. Tanner also steals the meat hook. That's gonna turn into a big bad bully. There's a Miracle. He's also got them hooking skills. Curse comes out, holds them down. Do they get the kill? It is Tiny that is cursed up in the process. And the hook, drag him back. Kuro in trouble. Smackdown. The Phoenix Egg gets dropped on the high ground. And the Tombstone. They're just going to back off. There's no reason to be there, considering they got the kill they wanted. So Tanner might have to pay the price. Illuminate Blast. Tries to get the hook off. Samil pops the BKB running away. Mind Control is going to be left behind. He does not have Flesh Golem, but he has 44 stolen strength. And there's a good hook from Miracle. Takes Chessie for a friendly lunch and will be taking him down in the process. Shed pops the BKB. Miracle trying to get the hook in. Azantic does have that Ags. Looking for Miracle. Miracle is charging forward. Azantic taking a lot of damage. Miracle's just killing them with his auras. They need to run away. Shad trying to pump up the damage, and Miracle gets cracked by Shad, but Samil's still here. He's got Spirit Vessel charges. Shad needs to be careful. He's going to go for the TP out. This is a very brawly game. You might even consider to call this SA.
Yeah, it feels like I'm testing my own region.
Toss stolen. Samil dropping, taken down, and Shad gets another kill. Looking for GAs. Do they have the way damage? No, they do not. The smoke is out. You get a catch here. Invisible Detection comes out. Mind Control spots him through. The smoke has been broken. Kuro is dropping low. The Phoenix Egg gets dropped next to the Wyvern. It's going to try and run away. In the meantime, J4 gets bursted down. They're trying to pump out damage. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far. Where Shad still has his ulti available. The curse gets thrown out onto the Mind Control Undying. He takes a lot of damage. Doesn't get taken down though. Because it's one beefy boy hitting another beefy boy. Actually, they're going back in. Shad? No fear. Zap comes out. GH is dead. Okay. Now it's a 3-on-3 all of a sudden. Wyvern does not have too much mana left.
Yeah, that was very, very fast. I wasn't expecting it to go that fast. Nigma also, they imagined it was happening, but they were still like grouping up for smoke, so it was a very clever decision to go that fast and
no.
the friendly fire.
Yep, that was a little bit of a mistake. The classic Pudge hooks the initiator and lift up, drag back. Shad going in, bringing a lot of damage. Miracle cancels his dismember. He's going to get taken down. The Phoenix Egg gets dropped, but it's next to enemies all over the place. They're just quickly getting rid of the Phoenix Egg. He's taken down. In comes the heal bomb onto mind control. He's in trouble next. Shad still has that Aegis. Boom! Shakalaka. That is going to be an absolutely disastrous team fight for Nigma. Coming through, and EU rejects. I mean, I'm so afraid to say it because I feel we're going to curse it.
Right? But when he changes his mind, I get happy.
Jesse getting dragged back, held in place, uses himself up. Bakuro's got the toss. On towards Miracle, possibly. The toss gets stolen. Jesse dropping low. The heal bomb comes in. Jesse still staying alive, but eventually does get taken down. Shad, they kind of need to just disengage. The hook comes out. Miracle's got the range and does take Xantic for a nomming, but the curse gets thrown out onto Samil in the back end. Do they have the damage to get rid of Samil in the process? He pops the BKB, forced to get himself out of that area. Will turn around. Hookshot's actually going to miss the mark. Mind control gets clapped because Shad still's got the age. He has nothing to fear. Miracle walks in, has the dismember available, but is going to get pushed out of position. GH does have the Phoenix Egg available though. Shad is going to get absolutely controlled. Plus the Will-O-the-Wisp is keeping them at bay. The Phoenix Egg gets dropped. They don't have the attack speed to deal with it. Actually, they're going to try and go for it. Shad, does he have the attack speed? Yes, he does. Takes it down, but Shad smacks down Miracle, and Samil is somehow still alive in the process. Just buffing out damage from behind the entire time. Now that Kuro has respawned, they're going to back off on the side of EU rejects. But that is another just brawly fight. Constant, and are they? Well, he does have a buyback. Solar Guardian. In comes the curse in the pit. They're actually interrupting it for a decent amount. The pushback comes through. Shad, does he have the damage? Yes, he does for one. Gets rid of mind control and Miracle. They both don't have a buyback available. That should be Roche in favor of EU rejects, because I don't really see them getting this back in action. Tanner is in the meantime chasing in after GH, steals his spell, which is the Icarus dive. GH is going to get crushed, and that should, yeah, that is going to be Roche with the Aegis plus shard in favor of EU rejects, which of course Shad would definitely love to have. Actually, buy back. Kuro jumping in aggressively. He's trying to delay it. There's the Will-O-the-Wisp. But massive buybacks from Nigma. They really are trying to defend this Roche.
They have double act. They should be able to with the double act.
Jesse dodges it. Break comes out onto Samil. There's the Nom Nom, gets immediately cancelled. Steals Fleshy. Great job by Miracle, but he hooks at Xantic, who's out of mana as well. He's trying to fly to the high ground, but Xantic does not have a buyback available. Shad is dead. That's a dieback coming through, and Miracle hits a godlike hook. Samil gets the double kill. Phoenix Egg gets dropped in the back line, and now Jesse, can he disengage? No, he cannot, because Kuro and everyone is chasing them down. This is disastrous for EU rejects. It looked like it was just on the edge for.
They would be stunned. They need to do that with BKB, and it's too long of a duration.
Oh, Miracle gets hooked up, taken down. First life is gone. That's the age already taken care of, but the Will-O-the-Wisp comes out. The Winter's Curse onto mind control. That's going to drag him to the side. Actually, Tanner's going to drag him to the side. Continues the hook. He's going to get nommed. The damage from Miracle is just too much. Shad's going to chase in after Miracle. Can he get the kill onto the punch? And yes, indeed, he takes him down. Shad, big kill. Dieback coming out onto Miracle. Jesse is still alive as well. Shad needs to disengage. Does have Sar Breaker to get rid of the debuffs from Samil, but he does not get the cost off. And again, Shad is dead. And Xantic is trying to fly away from the Ignis Fatus. Splinter Blast on onto Samil. The Kato is dropping low. And Xantic, can he get the kill? In comes Jesse with that buyback, rejoining the fray. And Xantic will falter. It's Jesse against the world. No buybacks available on the side of EU rejects. He's 1 versus 3, but they are 3 strength heroes, and he does chomp him down pretty nicely. Looking for more. Samil did the buyback, rejoined the fray. And Jesse, mind control, gets his first life taken care of course, because it is a dying level 25. Actually went for the decay cooldown instead of tombstone on death. That's an interesting choice. Jesse running away. Does he get away? Yes. No, he does not. Could not disengage. J4 is back. They drop the tombstone. They're gonna go deep. 25 seconds until the Rubik is back. J4 should be just fine inside the base, but they don't really have the pushing power on the side of Nigma. High ground. Shad's marked up that he wants to go Rapira Gaming. Miracle TP back. He's got the E-Blade now done as well. Lift up. Pudge slowed, hook shot in. They're going to go in onto the Pudge. He's actually dropping a lot of HP. Miracle gets the hook connection, but the Will-O-the-Wisp actually interrupts the drag back. Phoenix Egg gets dropped in the middle of the pack, and everyone's just going to quickly disengage. Tombstone finally got stolen, but Tanner does not even get the cast off because he does get taken down there all trying to disengage. Zantic does have the curse available. Not going to drop it in the middle of it. He's actually going to get tossed upon, and Zantic needs to just scurry away. Shad does get the TP recently as well.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I've seen he had gold for the shard and buyback.
Oh,
but
Arcane
now...
Rune. Going in for some nail. Mind Control actually lose half his HP already. Will-O-the-Wisp again gets dropped. Mind Control is going to go in onto Zantic, who's just flying away from the engagement. Winter's Curse is not available, unfortunately. Needs to get a good Splinter Blast off. J4 is dropping low. Chessie with the BKB trying to disengage. Hook is going to get dodged. Nice sidestep from the Timber Saw, and they get themselves away. Roche is up in 2 minutes and 15, but it feels like Nigma are just pushing back EU rejects the entire time. Chessie going on at Mind Control going on Chessie. Chessie's broken, he's in trouble, he gets the skewer back, but the first life is gonna be gone. Coming back is gonna be Mind Control. Kuro gets bursted down by Shad though. Shad does have the Abyssal Blade, and is gonna go for the heal bomb jump onto Miracle. Dodges it slightly, nicely dodged by Miracle, but Miracle's just gonna get bursted down by Shad, who's looking for Mind Control immediately afterwards. Will-O-the-Wisp again getting dropped in the area. Phoenix Egg explodes. Shad is gonna get taken down. Mind Control finds the kill Securo, and Zantic is in trouble. He's gonna Cold Embrace, trying to stay alive, but his teammates are all dead except for the Dawnbreaker. Buyback comes through. They're looking for Kuro, who's going for the Ancient alone. He's charging further forward, but again, the Will-O-the-Wisp from Sumil. He's constantly having those up and going. Can they get the kill onto Kuro? There is nothing left for Shad. He doesn't have his Starbreakers available. Kuro is dropping. He does almost get taken down. The Phoenix Egg dropped, and they don't have the attack speed to deal with the egg. Shad can't get into the fountain, and it looks like it is going to be all said and done here in favor of Nigma. The meme draft comes up big. They can't hold this back at Zantic versus the world. They do have J4 in the progress as well, but yeah, he's just trying to pump out damage. Miracle even fountain diving to make sure he falters, and that is going to be the Ancient falling. What a game we got the privilege to cover here, Steve.
Yeah, thanks Nigma for that draft. Thank you so much. Very entertaining, and also Eurojacks, they showed way.
Right. Trinkets.